God says, I am asking you right now, please open this message immediately. Something very surprising and powerful is going to happen in your home tonight. I am trying to warn you, and I am begging you just for 30 seconds of your time. Please open this message quickly and listen carefully to what I have to say. I am not just asking you casually. This is urgent. Something big and shocking is already moving toward your house tonight. You may not be able to see it yet with your eyes, but I see it clearly. I know what is about to happen. I am not warning you to frighten you or make you worried, but I am calling you to pay attention because you are standing right on the edge of a major financial breakthrough. This breakthrough can change everything in your life for the better. So please, don't scroll past this. Don't walk away or ignore this moment. If you walk away, you will miss the very moment that was made to turn your sadness into joy, your heavy burdens into freedom. If your heart is open and ready to receive this miracle, comment the word Amen. I have been waiting for this exact moment to reach you. You didn't find this message by accident. I brought this message right before your eyes because I want you to know that tonight, even in the quiet of your home, I am stepping in to help you. You have been waiting for a miracle for so long. You have been aching for relief from your troubles and pain. I have seen it all. I have heard your prayers. I have watched your tears, and I could not stay quiet any longer. That is why I sent this message to reach you now. You may feel like things have been falling apart, like the ground is shaking beneath your feet and you are losing control. But I want you to understand something very important. That shaking is not your destruction. It is me breaking the chains that have been holding your house captive for so long. I know there has been a heavy weight in your home, a tension you cannot always explain, but I have named it. It is a spiritual battle going on, and I want you to know that I have declared war on every force that has tried to steal your peace. If you believe that something powerful is already starting to change, comment the number 1111 right now. Tonight, the atmosphere in your house will shift and change. That heavy tension will break, and the silence will be filled with my voice. That worry you have been carrying deep in your chest like a heavy stone will begin to melt away, because I, the Lord your God, am coming into your home. I don't need you to be perfect. I don't expect you to have everything figured out. What I need from you right now is surrender. I need your full attention. You might think that giving me just 30 seconds is too much to ask, but remember, I gave my only son for you. You may not fully understand this yet, but heaven is about to rearrange many things in your favor. The blessings you have been praying for have not been ignored or refused. They were being prepared carefully and perfectly for you. I don't give empty promises. I give promises that last forever. I give what breaks curses that have been passed down through generations. I bring peace to restless minds that can't find rest. I restore families and heal broken bodies. I bring back those who have been lost and wandering. Tonight, I am walking through every room and hallway of your home. I see the pain hiding behind the closed doors. I see the tears you have quietly cried in the bathroom, and the prayers you whispered when everyone else was asleep. I know every unspoken cry, and I want you to know that nothing is hidden from me, but because of that, nothing will stay the same any longer. You have asked me to show you a sign, and this is it. This very word, this moment, right now, is me reaching into your life and saying, I heard you. I have not forgotten you. You may feel forgotten by people around you, but I have your name written on my hands forever, as the Bible says in Isaiah 49:16. Your name is always before me. Now, I am sending my angels to your home, not just to protect you, but to fight the spiritual battles that have tried to take over your life for many years. Fear has lived in your home for too long. Depression has rested where you sleep. Worry has eaten meals at your table, but all of that is going to stop tonight. I want to say it again so you know it's true. This heavy rain of sadness and trouble will end tonight. You are not cursed. You are protected and covered by my love. You are not alone or abandoned. You are chosen and appointed by me. You are not losing this fight. You are right in the middle of a powerful change. The enemy only fights against what scares him. Even if your faith feels weak or shaken, it is still a threat to him. You don't have to be strong right now. You just need to be willing. Let me carry the weight that has been crushing you for so long. Lay your burdens at my feet and let me work in your life. Before you keep reading, I want to ask you deeply in your heart. If this message has touched you in any way, please like this video. That way, more people who need to hear this message can find it. You don't know whose life might be saved by what you just found. You have been waiting for the storm to end so you can finally feel peace. But I want you to know that I am the peace in the middle of the storm. The storm doesn't have to stop for me to show up. I walk on the water, I speak to the wind, and I calm the chaos around you. Right now, I am speaking to the storm in your home. The yelling, the silence, the fear of not knowing what will happen next. Pressure of trying to hold everything together. I see it all, and I am stepping in, not as a distant God, but as your loving Father. I have watched you fight battles that no one else knows about, and still, you have kept going. You have gotten up every time you fell. You have smiled even when you were hurting inside. You have given to others even when you had little to give. You have loved even when you felt empty yourself. I want you to know that none of this has gone unseen. Heaven honors your endurance. If you trust that God is fighting for your home right now, comment the number 22 to show your faith. Let me tell you what is happening right now. There are blessings knocking at your door. These blessings are not empty or distractions. They are real blessings, peace that fills your heart, clarity in your mind, restoration in your relationships, and joy that won't break no matter what happens around you. I am going to bring back everything that was stolen from you: time, trust, love, and more. You might have thought it was too late for these things to come back, but I don't work by deadlines or human schedules. I work by divine timing, and this moment right now is your time. You have been living with too much fear. You wake up anxious and go to bed tired, wondering when the weight of life will finally lift. I am not asking you to carry this burden any longer. Cast your burdens on me because I care for you deeply. This isn't just something written in Scripture. It is a command from a father who loves his child so much. What if I told you there is a simple 7-second brain ritual that can wipe out your debt and bring unstoppable abundance into your life? A shocking secret has just been leaked from the CIA, revealing this 7-second ritual that is now helping everyday people clear their debt and attract unlimited wealth. This method has been verified by 4 top neuroscience labs and can be done easily at home. It is already turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations. Things that once seemed impossible are happening now for real people, but be careful because the government might remove this secret at any time. Click the link in the description or comments before it disappears forever. You are not just another person in the crowd. You are chosen. There is a reason you are still standing today. That bullet of depression didn't take you down. That heartbreak didn't destroy you. That betrayal didn't ruin your life. Why? Because I was protecting you even when you didn't know it. This is only the beginning of what I want to reveal to you. There is much more coming, but you have to keep your heart open and continue listening. Don't close your heart now. Tonight is not just an ordinary night. It is the beginning of breaking every lie that has been spoken over your life, every curse, every chain, every wound. Some of you have felt like your prayers hit a ceiling and that I have gone silent. But that silence was not me leaving you. I was working behind the scenes, removing things from your life that were holding you back without you even knowing it. I was protecting you from doors that looked good but would have brought harm. Every delay you faced had a reason. Every not yet was setting you up for something greater, and now the time has come. If you believe this with all your heart, comment 333 to declare your faith over your home right now. Let me show you what is about to happen. Peace is going to enter your home like a gentle breeze. Conversations that used to explode with anger will begin to soften and become calm. The heavy tension in the air will start to lift. Some of you will even notice that your sleep feels different, that your dreams now carry hope instead of fear. This is because I am cleansing your space. I am removing everything that does not belong and making room for my presence. Some of you have lost laughter in your home. It used to be full of light and joy, but now it feels like you are just surviving from day to day. But I want you to know that I am restoring that joy. You will laugh again. You will sit without feeling the heavy weight on your chest. You will stop flinching every time the phone rings or the silence becomes too loud, because I am bringing something steady, something sacred back into your life. You have begged me to rescue you from the mess you are in, but I am doing something even better. I am redeeming it. I am taking what was meant for evil and turning it into something stronger and better. What tried to divide your house will actually bring it closer together under my care. I don't just fix things. I make them new and whole again. I know some of you doubt this. I hear the thoughts you whisper to yourself, asking, "Can this really happen to me? Can this blessing be real?" You have been disappointed before. You have heard people promise to help and then watch them walk away, but I am not like those people. I never leave you. I never lie to you. I never give you false hope. My promises are true and certain. Yes and amen. My love for you is not based on how you behave or what you do. It is based on who I am, and I am always faithful. If you are ready to receive all that God has prepared for you tonight, comment 555 to show you are ready. Tonight is not random. This is not just another moment where you scroll through your phone without care. This moment has been perfectly timed by God because you were starting to sink. You have been smiling on the outside, functioning and holding things together, but inside, a part of you was beginning to feel numb and lost. I could not let that continue. That is why I sent this message to shake you awake, to remind you that I am still here. I am still fighting for you. I will not stop until my peace fills your home completely. There will be a change so strong and clear that others will notice it too. When they walk into your home, they will say, "Something feels different here." That is because my Spirit will be living there, not just visiting on Sundays, but dwelling in every room, every hallway, every conversation. I will be the foundation your home is built on. If you have been waiting for someone else to change before things get better, hear me now. I am starting with you. When you open the door to me, I will begin to flow through your family, your spouse, your children, and your relationships. You do not have to fix everything yourself. You just need to let me in. There is something very special about this night. Someday, you will look back and say, "That was the moment everything started to turn around." It will not be because you had all the answers or knew exactly what to do. It will be because you made room for God to come in. Let me be clear. Everything will not change overnight, but the change begins right now. The enemy does not want you to believe this. He wants you to scroll past, to ignore it, to think it is just a coincidence. But deep down, your spirit knows this is the voice of God. It knows my voice. Your spirit is not trembling with fear. It is trembling with awakening. You were not made to carry this much burden alone. You were not made to live feeling numb, anxious, or hopeless. You were made to be connected with me. That is why your soul has felt so heavy. It was never meant to walk without me. Tonight, I am placing angels all around your home, not just to protect, but to build strong roots and lay spiritual covering. You have been vulnerable to attack for too long, but now I am closing every door that the enemy has tried to enter through. The bad words spoken over you, the doubts you have believed, the pain passed down through your family for generations. It all ends right here. Do you feel that stirring in your chest? That is my spirit confirming to you that what I am saying is real and it is for you. Please don't let this message pass you by like just another moment. Let it plant itself deep in your bones. Let it grow roots in your heart, because I am not going to leave you the same. I will pour out dreams that prove my words are true. You will see these things begin to happen. Small signs at first. Peace where there was chaos, unexpected phone calls that bring solutions. Ideas you haven't thought of that lead to provision. The kind of provision that doesn't just help pay bills, but breaks the cycle of fear about money forever. I will be your provider, your defender, and your comforter. Could a CEA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest way to a life of luxury? Newly released CEA research has revealed an incredible brainwave technique that is helping ordinary people attract huge wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing debt into dream homes, cars, and luxury vacations. If you are reading this right now, consider yourself lucky. The page you are seeing now could be taken down at any moment without any warning. It might disappear forever. So, if you want to unlock the secret it holds, you must act quickly. Click the link you will find in the description and also in the comments below before this information is removed permanently. You have not missed your moment. In fact, you are exactly on time, right where you are supposed to be. I am not limited or held back by what you did in your past, by your mistakes or the times you failed. I don't require perfect conditions or that everything be just right before I move. All I need is your permission to step in and work in your life. And right now, by staying here, by reading and receiving these words, by opening your heart and spirit, you are giving me that permission. You have been scared for a long time that things will never change. Maybe you have thought this is just how life is meant to be, full of struggle, pain, and disappointment. But I want you to know this. I did not create you simply to survive through life's hardships. I created you to live in peace. I created you to find joy once again. I created you to love without fear holding you back. I created you to rest without feeling guilty about it. And tonight, I am calling your soul out of the hard place it has been stuck in, out of survival mode. I am breaking the lie that keeps telling you you are trapped forever. You are not stuck. You are being called out of the dark, heavy place into a new life filled with hope and peace. If your heart is ready to leave behind all that is old and painful and step into a new season of peace, comment 777 now. Do you want to know what I see when I look at you? I don't see your mistakes or failures. I don't see someone who has gone too far to come back. What I see is my beloved child. I see someone who has fought battles that most people don't even know about. I see the nights you stayed awake praying, even when you weren't sure if I was really listening. And I want to tell you this now, I was always listening. Every word you whispered in the dark, every quiet sigh, every tear you shed, I collected them all. None of your pain was wasted or ignored. I know the rooms in your home that feel cold, not because of the weather, but because of the sadness and brokenness there. Rooms where arguments have left wounds that still hurt. Rooms where grief still lingers, making the air heavy. Rooms where you have stood in silence, wondering if things will ever feel normal again. Tonight, I am stepping into those very rooms. I do not run from your mess. I enter it with love. I make those broken places holy and full of hope. From the living room to the kitchen to the hidden corners of your heart that you try to hide even from yourself. I am claiming every part of it as mine. You have asked for signs. You have begged for a word to know that I am still with you. And here it is right now. This word, this moment you are reading, this stillness you feel inside, that is me speaking to you. You are not crazy for hoping again. You are not foolish for feeling something stirring inside you. That stirring is the Holy Spirit awakening parts of you that have been buried for so long by pain, loss, and exhaustion. You are not too late. You have not missed your season. The waiting, the delay, it was not punishment or rejection. It was preparation. If you believe that now is your time and that God has not forgotten you, comment 999. I have been protecting you from things you didn't even know were coming your way. That relationship that ended it hurt, yes, but it saved you from greater pain down the road. That opportunity you missed, it might have pulled you away from the purpose I have for you. The door I closed was not a rejection. It was a redirection towards something better. I am not holding back good things from you. I am guiding you toward the very best for your life. You have been walking through a fire, but you have not been alone. Just like I was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the Bible, I have been standing right beside you in your flames. The fire tried to destroy you. Depression tried to bury you. Anxiety tried to break you, but here you are, still standing, still breathing, still hoping. That is proof that I am with you. You will not come out of this fire smelling like smoke and ashes. You will come out shining because I am refining you. I am burning away everything that was never meant to stay in your life. And when you walk out of this difficult season, you won't be the same. You will be stronger. You will be wiser. You will be more peaceful and whole. There is a purpose in your pain. There is glory waiting for you on the other side of your struggles. You may have said to me, God, if you are really with me, why is this so hard? And I want you to hear my answer, because I am building you into someone strong enough to carry what I am about to give you. You have been praying and asking for things, but right now you are just being prepared to receive them. You are not being punished. You are being prepared tonight. Chains that have held you back are breaking, not with loud noise or drama, but with quiet changes. The breaking happens in the moments when you choose faith instead of fear, when you choose to forgive instead of holding on to bitterness, when you choose to pray even when you feel like giving up. That is where the freedom begins, and I honor those small choices. I see them even when you think no one does. I will multiply the courage it takes to hope again, to love again, and to believe again. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am only asking you to be willing to trust me even when it does not make sense, willing to believe that I am still good even when life feels heavy, willing to let go of what is comfortable so I can give you what lasts forever. You are not alone in this. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead lives inside you. This is not just a verse in a book. This is the truth. Resurrection power is alive in your home tonight. What seemed dead, your peace, your joy, your purpose, is coming back to life. You may have felt overlooked and unappreciated, like no one saw your sacrifices or heard your quiet prayers. But I have seen every hidden act of love. I have seen every sacrifice you made. I will reward you. You don't have to work to earn my approval. You already have it. My love for you is not based on what you do. It is based on who I am, and I always keep my promises. Stay with me a little longer. Let this truth settle deep in your soul. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. You are not beyond help. This is your turning point. This is where peace begins to come back to your home. This is where healing will flow through your family. This is the night when everything starts to change. You might feel like things fall apart every time you begin to hope again, like every time you try to trust, something breaks. But this time, things are different, because this time, it is not built on people. It is not built on your own strength. It is built on me, on my faithfulness, on the solid rock of my word that can never be shaken. No storm, no betrayal, no failure can destroy what I am building. And right now, I am building something new inside you. If you believe God is rebuilding what the enemy tried to tear down, comment 010 now. Is it really possible that a 7-second ritual could turn your financial struggles into wealth? Overnight, this secret ritual has been leaked from the CIA, and it is backed by a study that shows how it works. This 7-second money ritual is changing lives right now. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a powerful magnet. People who once had nothing are now living the lives they dreamed of: luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret will not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments now to access it before it is deleted forever. You see, your home is more than just a building. It is the place where your spirit finds rest. It is where your children grow up. It is where your faith either grows strong or breaks apart. I want your home to become a place where my name is praised and lifted high. I want it to be a place where peace fills the air you breathe, a place where love is louder than fear, a place where faith is stronger than doubt. That is what I am doing tonight. I am restoring that atmosphere in your home. You may have forgotten who you really are, but I have not forgotten you. You are my child. You are my creation. You carry my breath in your lungs and my spirit in your soul. You were chosen not because you are perfect, but because my love does not depend on your mistakes. I knew everything you would go through, and I still called you. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. You belong to me. When you feel like you have nothing left to give, that is when I move most powerfully in your life, because then You stop trying to rely on your own strength and lean fully on me. This is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of restoration. I am gathering the broken pieces of your life, even the ones you thought were lost forever. I am putting them back together, not just as they were, but better, stronger, and whole. You have heard people talk about miracles, and maybe deep down you have wondered if I still do them. You have wondered if you missed your chance. But listen closely. I am still the same God who parted seas, raised the dead, and calmed storms. I have not changed. I still work miracles, and there is one coming to your house soon. Not by your effort, not by what you do, but by my Spirit. All I have ever wanted is your heart. Not your perfection or rituals, but your heart open to me again. If you are ready to give God full access, your heart and home, comment 1515 now. Let me be clear. I am not finished with your family. I am not finished with your marriage. I am not finished with your finances. I am not finished with your purpose. What looks dead to you is still alive in my hands. I have resurrection power, and I am using it. Now you may have thought it was over, but it was only hidden. I am uncovering what has been buried. I am waking up what has been silent. I am lighting up what you thought was lost forever. You do not need to beg me to care for you. I cared for you before you even knew how to ask. My eyes were on you when you felt invisible. My hands were holding you when you thought no one noticed. My grace was covering you when you thought you didn't deserve it. I am calling peace back into your home. Not a temporary peace that disappears quickly. Not a calm that is only on the surface, but a deep, unshakable, soul-filling peace. Peace that lets you sleep well again. Peace that lets you speak gently again. Peace that fills the space where fear used to live. Let go of the clock and timeline you have been living by. Let go of the fear that you are falling behind. I don't move by the world's schedule. I move by my will, and my will for you is good. It is full of life and hope. I know it has been hard for you to trust again. I know you have been let down many times, but I am not like those people. I keep my word. I don't break promises. I don't walk away. You have been under spiritual pressure because you carry something important inside you. You have been attacked not because you are weak, but because you are a threat to darkness. The enemy has tried to wear you out before your breakthrough could come. But he will not win, because I have already claimed victory over your life. Your home and your heart, you are not empty, you are not too late, you are not forgotten, you are full of purpose, you are right on time, you are held safely in my hands. So tonight, stop fighting so hard to hold everything together. Let go, I have you. Let my Spirit flow through your home. Give me all the weight you have been carrying, and don't pick it back up again. Rest, child, rest in my presence, rest in my promises, rest in my love. There has been a spiritual war happening around your home, but it is not stronger than me. Darkness has tried to settle in your walls, but it cannot stay. When my light fills the room, when my name is spoken in your home, fear must leave. Chains will fall, strongholds will break. I am filling your house with my presence right now, not just for tonight, but forever. This is not just a moment. It is the start of a new foundation. If you believe your home is becoming a place where God's presence lives, comment 1717 now. You have been carrying things in silence, haven't you? Things too hard to put into words, grief you keep quietly inside, memories that suddenly bring pain without warning, moments when you smile in front of others, but inside your heart is aching. I see it all. I know what others do not, and I want you to know that healing is happening right now. My Spirit doesn't just comfort you, it restores you. It rebuilds what trauma broke. It heals what shame tried to cover. There is no part of you I cannot reach, no room in your home or heart I cannot fill. I want to make you whole again. That includes your mind, your feelings, your past, and your relationships. You keep asking when things will finally turn around. Let me answer you now. It begins the moment you truly surrender, not halfway, not with fear still holding reins, but with full surrender. Let me lead you. Let me carry it all. You don't have to have a plan for everything. You only need to trust the one who sees everything clearly, who understands the whole picture of your life. You've trusted people before, and they have let you down. I know that had made it hard for you to trust me completely, but I am not like them. I will never fail you. I will never leave you without an answer. I will never disappear when your life feels messy or confusing. In fact, those are the times I come closer to you. I don't run away from your pain. Instead, I move toward it. I come close to those whose hearts are broken. I do my best work when things seem hardest, right in the middle of your storms. If you believe God is stepping into your life right now, type or say 1212 to show your trust. Have you heard about the secret ritual that the government is trying to keep hidden from everyone? Imagine that just one simple ritual, done in only 7 seconds, could erase your debts and bring wealth to you easily and naturally. This isn't just a rumor. A leaked CA report, along with 4 top neuroscience labs, have confirmed that it's true. Families who once struggled are now moving into their dream homes, feeling peace in their hearts like never before. But this secret might be taken down at any moment. You have to click the link in the description or comments now before it's gone forever. Right now, there is a change happening. Even if you can't see it yet, you might feel it before it shows up in your life. It will start as a quiet calm, a peaceful moment where you used to feel panic or worry. That calm is me working in your life. I don't always make big, loud signs. I work quietly and softly behind the scenes until suddenly everything changes. Soon, you will notice that conversations with others begin to shift. New doors will open for you. Fresh ideas will come to your mind. People will start showing up in your life who were sent to help you in a special way. This is not luck or a coincidence. This is me moving everything in place when the time is just right, and that time is now. You have spent too much time thinking you don't deserve good things. Maybe you believe you've made too many mistakes, or that you don't pray enough, read enough, or believe enough to receive blessings. But I am not judging you by the world's standards. I see your heart. I see how you keep coming back, even when you feel empty and tired. That's faith, and that faith is all I need to work miracles in your life. I am bringing breakthroughs to you in ways you didn't expect. It won't always come in the way you think it should. It won't always follow the plans you made, but it will be exactly what you need. My ways are higher than yours. My timing is always perfect, and my love for you is unchanging and strong. There is a reason the enemy has been attacking your peace so hard. It's because the peace I have placed inside you is a threat to everything he wants to destroy. Your peace is not just for you alone. It is for your children, your family, and your future generations. If he can't defeat you, he tries to keep you weighed down with fear and worry. But that ends now, not after tonight. My hand is on your home. My spirit is speaking over every room. I am covering your sleepless nights and calming your anxious thoughts. I am planting peace where fear used to live. I am declaring joy in the places sorrow once settled. I am building a protective wall around you that no enemy can break through. I want you to start speaking my promises out loud in your home. Let your walls hear words of faith. Let your atmosphere change by the power of what I say. There is power in your words. Speak life. Speak healing. Speak peace. Speak freedom. I have called you by name. You are not random or forgotten. You are loved, chosen, and deeply known. This moment is not by chance. It is a divine appointment. I am taking back what was stolen from you. I am restoring what was broken. I am fixing what was never meant to be destroyed. Right now, the Spirit of the Lord is upon your household. You might not see it fully yet, but soon you will. Keep trusting me, keep surrendering, and keep listening. What I am doing is holy, and it will last. You have fought battles that no one else knows about. Some days, just getting out of bed was a victory. I was with you in those moments too. I was the reason you didn't quit. I was the strength you didn't think you had. Now, I am bringing you out of that dark place, not with loud noise or crowds, but with quiet healing and my peaceful presence. I'm not here to impress you with signs and wonders. I'm here to restore you from the inside out. If you feel this is the healing moment you've been waiting for, say or comment Amen. You have blamed yourself for things that were never your fault. You have carried guilt that you did not need to carry. I never asked you to wear shame like a heavy coat. I never spoke words to condemn you. I only spoke life to you then, and I am doing it again now. I don't bring up your past to punish you. I remind you of your past only to show you what I am redeeming. You don't need to be perfect to receive my blessings. All I need is for you to be willing to open your heart and let me in. There has been a heaviness in your spirit that follows you into your home like a thick fog that won't lift. But tonight, I am blowing that fog away. I am bringing light into the darkness. I am exposing every lie that has been whispered to you, lies like you're not enough. You will never heal, or nothing will ever change. Those lies are not from me. I only speak truth, and the truth is, you are loved, you are chosen, you are never abandoned. You have been holding your breath, waiting for the next bad thing to happen. But I am changing the story. It's time for you to breathe again, not in fear, but in peace. I am not just near you. I am with you. I am in your kitchen, in the hallways, in your car, and in the quiet moments when you feel alone. I am closer than your thoughts and your pain. If you trust that the heavy weight is lifting from your home tonight, comment or say 222. Your home is not a lost cause. Your relationships are not beyond repair. Your future is not off course. I am still God, and I still restore. I still bring dead things back to life, and that includes your hope, your joy, and your strength. You have been asking me for something big. You have prayed for a change, for a miracle. I am not ignoring those prayers. I have been answering them in ways you may not have noticed yet. That moment of peace you didn't expect, that was me. The person who showed up to encourage you when you felt alone, that was me. The strength you found to keep going when you thought you couldn't, that was me. I have been here all along, but tonight it's different. Tonight, I am not just here to help you get by. I am here to move mountains for you. I am opening doors no one can close. I am creating paths where there were no paths before. I am restoring things you thought were lost forever. And I am doing all of this not because you earned it, but because I am your Father and I love you. This is not just a moment. It is the start of something new. You will wake up with peace that doesn't seem to make sense. You will see signs of life and hope in places that once felt dry and empty. You will feel a lightness in your spirit, not because the fight is over, but because you know I am in the fight with you. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so fast? New leaks from the CIA have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant money flow. This simple 7-second method, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is quickly changing people's lives. It can take someone from deep debt to living their dream vacation or owning their dream home. If you are reading this now, consider yourself lucky because this page might disappear soon. Click the link in the description or comments before it is removed from the internet forever. I want you to start seeing your home differently, not just the walls and the floors, but the people in it, the conversations you have, and the presence that fills the space. I am claiming every inch of your home for my glory. You won't just visit peace. You will live in it. You won't just borrow joy from time to time. You will walk in joy every day. You asked me to speak to you, and I am doing that right now. I am reminding you who you really are. You are not just someone trying to get through life. You are mine. You are my child. That means my favor is on you. My protection is all around you. My blessings follow you everywhere you go. When fear tries to rise, speak out my promises. When doubt sneaks in, speak out my truth. When your heart feels heavy, come to me. I am not waiting for you to get everything right. I am right here in the middle of your mess, ready to hold you steady. What happens tonight won't just stay in your home. It will overflow into your workplace, your family, and your future. I am lighting a fire in your spirit, not a fire of confusion or chaos, but a fire of clarity. You will begin to understand what you are meant to carry and what belongs to me, and most of it, my child, belongs to me. You have spent so much time wondering when it will get better. wondering if I heard your prayers. I didn't just hear them, I felt everyone. Every tear you cried when you thought no one was watching. Every whisper of God, I can't do this anymore. I was there, I didn't look away, I didn't leave, I stayed with you, I am still here. If you believe that God has held you even during your silent and lonely seasons, comment or say 33. You have been holding on to pain for so long, and some of that pain isn't even yours. You carried your family's burdens, you held broken trust, you made yourself smaller just to keep peace in your home, and I have seen it all. I am not asking you to keep doing that anymore. I am inviting you to lay those burdens down. Lay down what does not belong to you. Lay down what is breaking your heart. You have been strong for a long time. Now let me be strong for you. Tonight, I am reaching into the deepest part of your heart, the part you have hidden away, even from yourself, the part that still hurts from what happened long ago, the part that still flinches when certain memories come back. I am not afraid of your brokenness. I do not avoid your wounds. I come to heal them. I will not rush you, but I will restore you. You don't have to keep proving your worth to people who don't see it. I already see your value. I created it. You are not too broken to be used. You are not lost to be found. I don't throw people away. I redeem them, and right now, I am redeeming your story. There will be a peace in your home that you haven't felt for a long time. No, it won't be because everyone around you has changed. It will be because you let me into the place where the pain lived. You opened your heart to me, and now I am clearing out the space. I am driving out the fear. I am speaking life into the silence. I am filling up what was empty, and you will feel it. If you believe peace is returning to your home even right now, comment or say 777. Let me say it again. You are not too late. That feeling you have that everyone else is moving forward while you are stuck is not true. The truth is, I have been slowing you down on purpose, not to punish you, but to protect you and prepare you. What is coming ahead for you is not ordinary. That is why your path has looked different from others. I have not wasted your time. I have been strengthening your steps. There is a special blessing coming your way, not just a blessing you can see, but one you will feel deep in your spirit, a blessing that will not disappear when things around you change, a blessing that will make you wake up every morning feeling hope again. I am not giving you temporary relief. I am placing lasting peace inside your heart. You don't have to chase love anymore. You don't have to prove yourself just to be noticed. I have seen you all along. I have loved you through every failure. I have called you by name when others judged you by your past. You are not who they said you are. You are who I say you are, and I say you are loved, chosen, anointed, and mine. I know what you think before you even say it. I know the weight you carry even when you smile, and now I say to you, rest, rest in me, not because the storm is over, but because I am with you in the middle of it. Rest because you are no longer walking alone. Rest because I am fighting battles for you that you don't even see. Let me fight for your home. Let me protect your children. Let me guard everything you love. I have already sent angels to stand watch over you. I have already gone ahead to prepare your future. I am not just here for now. I am with you in every moment you will face. You will start to notice the changes. Arguments will begin to fade. Conversations will become softer. You will hear laughter again. After a long silence, that is not a coincidence. That is my hand, my presence, rebuilding what was broken. And even when the enemy tries to whisper lies again, remind him who your God is. Remind him that your home belongs to me. Remind him that your life is covered by the blood of Jesus. Remind him that your peace is not fragile, it is protected. I didn't bring you this far only to leave you now. I am just getting started. Stay close to me. Keep listening. Don't go back to old habits when things start to feel new. Don't destroy what I am trying to give you because you are afraid it won't last. This time it will last, not because you are holding everything together, but because I am holding you. I am not promising that everything will be perfect by tomorrow morning, but I promise this. I am walking with you in your home. I am standing beside you in your quiet moments. I am speaking when your thoughts become too loud, And I am reminding you now that nothing has the final say in your life except me. Not the storm, not the bills, not the stress, not the betrayals. I have the final word, and I say your story is not finished. I say something new is beginning. If your spirit agrees that your story is not finished, comment or say 999. Could it really be true that the CIA is hiding a 7-second ritual that can change your money problems into wealth? A secret CIA discovery shows a strange ritual that activates your brain to attract money automatically. This ritual is supported by science and 4 top research labs. It is changing the lives of many people who once struggled, helping them live the lifestyle of their dreams. But this page might disappear soon, so click the link in the description or comments before it is gone from the internet forever. I want you to stop feeling sorry for how long it has taken to heal. Stop punishing yourself for how tired you feel. Stop thinking you have to pretend to be okay. I never asked you to be strong for me. I only asked you to be honest. I know what it cost you just to get to today. I know the pain you pushed down just to keep going. I am not disappointed in you. I am proud of you. You think I don't understand what you carry, but I carried it all before you ever did. I know what loneliness feels like. I was betrayed. I was rejected. I was tired and worn out. I know what it is to feel broken. That is why I don't run from your pain. I meet you there. I don't just come when you are strong. I stay with you when you feel weak. Let me remind you again, you are not behind. You are not cursed. You are not broken beyond repair. The delays you have experienced are not punishments. They are pauses from heaven. I have been rearranging things, making space, and protecting you from things you couldn't see. I have been holding back things that would have made you lose your way. You wanted things to change quickly, a fast fix that would make everything better right away. But what I want for you is deeper and lasting healing, not just a quick fix that fades away. I am ready to bring out everything that has been held back for you for a long time. It's not because you finally did everything perfectly or earned it through your efforts, but because your heart is now ready to carry these blessings in a way that won't feel like a heavy burden. You are ready to accept peace in your life and keep it firmly. You are ready to start walking in the beautiful plan I have made for you from the beginning. If you feel ready to receive and hold on to what God is about to release over your life, comment 1010 to show you believe and are prepared. I know how heavy the waiting has been for you. I know it made you question if you were forgotten, if anyone was even paying attention to you. But my dear child, you are not forgotten. You are deeply favored and chosen. You are not abandoned or left on your own. You are protected even when you feel vulnerable and alone. You are not ignored or overlooked. Instead, you are being carefully prepared for what is coming. My hand has never left your side, not even once. Even during those times when you felt far away from me, when it seemed like I was silent or distant, I was right there, watching over you and guarding you in ways you could not see or understand. I have seen every choice you made when no one else was watching. I have seen the times you chose to be kind even when anger was easier. I have seen the moments you forgave others even when your own heart was still hurting. I have seen how you gave to others even when you had very little for yourself. I have noticed it all, and I honor every single one of those moments. Now you are stepping into a new season, a season of reward and blessing. It is not because you have been perfect, but because you have been faithful through it all. There are things in your life that are about to come full circle. Prayers you whispered quietly, and maybe even forgot you prayed, are coming to life. People you let go of in love will come back to you, bringing healing to broken places. Things that once fell apart or seemed lost are going to be rebuilt, and in ways you never imagined possible. When all of this starts to happen, you will know it is not by chance or luck. It is because I have been working behind the scenes the whole time. I have never stopped speaking to you or working to restore every part of your life, your home, your mind, your body, and your spirit. I am renewing everything. Even the dreams you gave up on because life became too hard, those dreams are not dead. They were just asleep, and now I am breathing life back into them. I want you to start expecting me again, not with fear, worry, but with trust and hope. Expect me to show up in your daily life and conversations you have, in your dreams when you sleep, and in those ordinary moments when you least expect it. Expect me to move through your thoughts, guide your choices, and shape your words. I am not far from you. I am right here, close to your heart. The enemy wants you to believe that this hard time you are in will last forever, but that is a lie. This pain you feel is not permanent. The stress and fear will not be your story forever. This chapter of your life is not the whole story. I am turning the page to something new and better. What comes next will remind you why you had to hold on through the hard times. You have walked through dark valleys, but now you are entering a time of healing and restoration. I will restore what was lost, redeem what was broken, and rebuild what fell apart. And when that happens, no one will be able to say it was anything but my work. You may think I forgot you because I have been quiet, but silence does not mean I was absent. I have been in every moment, fighting battles you never even saw, protecting you from things that wanted to destroy you completely. I did not let them win. They may have shaken you and left bruises, but they did not break you. You are still standing. That is proof enough that I am with you. And now, I am about to bring back everything you thought was lost in those storms. If you believe God has kept you safe through everything that should have destroyed you, comment Amen. I am not only sending you comfort, I am sending clarity. You have lived too long in confusion, unsure what to do, unsure who to trust, unsure if you were even hearing me right. But now I am clearing away the noise. The confusion was not from me. The chaos and disorder you have felt around you were not my voice. That was the enemy trying to drown out what I was saying. But now I am raising my voice so you will hear me clearly again, in your thoughts, in your quiet moments, in your spirit. I have never stopped speaking to you. You have only been surrounded by too much noise and distraction to hear me. Now I am silencing all those things. You may have been pretending for a long time that you were okay, that the pain wasn't there, that you were over it. But you do not have to pretend with me. I am not overwhelmed by your pain. You do not need to hide your true feelings before coming to me. You can come to me with your tears and your mess. I take you exactly as you are, and I hold you close without judgment. If you are ready to stop pretending and let God fully into your heart, comment 1-1. You may have lost friends along the way. You may have been misunderstood, pushed aside, blamed, or even forgotten by people you trusted. But I am not like them. I know your heart. I see the good intentions behind everything you do. I understand even when your words come out wrong. I have seen the love you gave that wasn't returned, and I honor every bit of it. I am healing the wounds caused by love that was mishandled. Could a secret CA discovery explain why many people are suddenly living in luxury? A hidden CA research report has just come to light, revealing a brain ritual that can attract wealth like magic. It takes only 7 seconds and can be done at home. This ritual is supported by research from 4 neuroscience labs. People who were once struggling with debt are now living in beautiful homes and enjoying peaceful lives. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears forever. Let me be your refuge now. Let me be your home, your hiding place, your protection. You have been vulnerable in all the wrong places, but I am redirecting your heart. You will no longer need to beg for peace or chase after security. You will find both in me, and once you experience this kind of peace, you will never want anything less. I know you are scared to hope again. You are afraid that if you believe this moment is for you, it might not last and you will be hurt once more. But I promise you I will not let you fall. I have never let you fall. If you are reading this and feeling something waking up inside your spirit, that is not a coincidence. This is holy ground. This is the start of something sacred. I am softening what has become hard in your heart. The sharpness in your voice, the bitterness you didn't mean to carry, the coldness you used to protect yourself. I am melting all of that away, not to leave you exposed, but to heal you. You don't need to wear that armor anymore. You are safe here with me. I know the things people have said about you and the things you have said about yourself. But let me remind you what I have said. You are wonderfully made with great care. You are not a mistake. You are not too much. You are not too late. You are a beautiful work of art being shaped by the hands of a loving, patient Father. This moment is not just about comfort. It is a calling. I am calling you back to your true purpose. You have been distracted and discouraged, thinking maybe your chance has passed. But I don't forget my plans. I never throw them away. I am still going to use you, not despite your pain, but because of it. The story you feel ashamed of will one day be someone else's lifeline. You are about to see me move in ways you never expected. A sudden change in a conversation, a shift in someone's heart, a breakthrough you stopped hoping for. I have not forgotten a single seed you planted or a prayer you prayed. When these things come, you won't have to force them or beg for them. They will come to you with ease because they were always meant for you. I know you are still carrying memories that hurt, the conversations that ended too soon, the words that were never spoken. That pain has lingered quietly in your life like a shadow. But tonight, I am bringing my light to that place. My light does more than just show what's there. It heals. I am touching places deep inside your heart that you have hidden even from yourself. This is not punishment. This is repair. This is where peace starts to grow. If you believe healing touches places words never could, comment 555. I am not ignoring your sadness or pretending your heartbreak never happened. I am not asking you to move on like the scars never existed. I am sitting with you in that pain, and slowly, gently, I am lifting you out of it. You will not stay buried under what broke you. You will rise not as the same person, but as someone deeply held and loved by God. You may have been afraid to let go of control because it was the only thing that made you feel safe. But true safety is not found in control. It is found in surrender. And tonight, I am asking you to lay down those heavy burdens, not because I want to take something from you, but because I want to carry what has been crushing your heart. You were never meant to be your own savior. That job belongs to me. Let me do what only I can do. If you are ready to lay it all down at God's feet tonight, comment Amen. Let's be clear. This is not excitement or hype. This is not just feelings. This is spiritual truth. The heaviness in your chest is not just stress. It is spiritual resistance. The patterns you have struggled to break were not just habits. They were strongholds. And tonight, I am breaking those strongholds. Not because you finally figured everything out, but because you finally opened your heart to me. Your freedom was never going to come through force. It always comes through me. You are not too far gone. You are not an exception to grace. You are not the one person I cannot help. You are exactly the kind of heart I draw close. Wounded, tired, but willing. I am not surprised by your struggles. I saw them coming and already made a way through them. Your home is not just a place to sleep or stay safe. It is about to become a place where my presence rests. The atmosphere will change. Peace will become real. You will walk from room to room and feel that you are never alone. This is not just an idea or wish. This is my promise to you. The moment you stop pretending to be okay is the moment I can start rebuilding what is broken. You have been trying to protect everyone else from your pain, but now I am protecting you. You don't have to wear strength like armor anymore. You can rest. The enemy wants you to believe you will always feel this way, but I have already defeated him. He has no power in your home. He has no voice in your future. His attacks may come, but they will not succeed. My word says so, and I never speak empty words. I am surrounding you with a peace that might not make sense to you yet. It is peace that comes even when your bank account is empty. It holds you when answers don't come. It stays with you even when you can't see how things will end. Peace is not just a feeling. It is a person, and I am with you. There are changes happening that you might not notice until days later. You will look back and say, something changed that night. Yes, something did change. I moved in your life, and not just for a moment or two. I came to stay. Why are so many people saying this ritual changed their lives in only 7 seconds? This leaked ritual is real and powerful. It is a 7-second brainwave hack, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, helping normal people move from having nothing to living in abundance. Dream homes, cars, vacations, all within your reach. But this video and information might disappear at any time from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments right now before it is gone forever. Let this night be one you always remember as the moment things started to change, not because everything was fixed instantly, but because something shifted deep inside your spirit, because you finally breathed deeply without fear, because you finally opened the door and let me come all the way in. For so long, you have prayed for change but expected pain. You have prepared yourself for disappointment because hope has hurt you before.
But child, this hope will not hurt you. This hope is real and rooted in truth. I do not tease or make empty promises. When I say I will do something, I do it. You do not have to flinch or pull back when good things start happening. You do not have to sabotage your own joy before it settles in life. Let the good stay. Let it grow. If you are ready to believe again without fear of losing what you gain, comment Amen.